Let's Uncommon Fossil, and Pokemon has let us know what to expect next week with Shrouded Fable coming to Pokemon TCG Live in terms of maintenance, updates to the game, the Battle Pass deck. So I'll run through it quickly, and then I'll provide links to the original articles in the description below. If I forget something, just please remind me in the comments, and I will take care of it. But as expected, Shrouded Fable is coming Thursday, August 1st, the usual time, 10 o'clock 10 a.m. Pacific time, whatever time the updates usually the new things appear, that is when it happens. Going to get some new products in the shop. We can play the new cards immediately, and then the Battle Pass resets. I'll talk about what the decks are. They've given us that information, and the rank ladder reset. So all kind of typical expected stuff there. Then they've let us know what the update are going to address. All right, as expected, as usual, on Tuesday, July 30th. Right, I'm pretty sure that's Tuesday. Yes, it is. So live will be down for 8 hours. As always, they like to, they take their time when doing these changes. That's unfortunate. Hopefully, some point in time they get better and things go quicker there. So anyway, they're adding. I'm just going to hit a few highlights. It's a lot of very specific, small things that are being addressed, not a lot of big things, unfortunately. So obviously adding Scarlet and Violet, Shrouded Fable, that's the big thing. They're going to update the fidelity of the avatar models. I don't know what that means. Ideally, that would mean they're going to make the avatars look a little better, although sometimes they've taken a resolution backwards on things too. So I don't know what it means. We will find out. Maybe you understand what it means. And if you do, just let me know in the comments below. And they're going to update the designs of the energy card sleeves. So that's fine. Not big stuff, but that's fine. They're addressing a number of issues with cards, accompanying flute, something with Wellspring Mask Ogrepon, Boomerang Energy, and such. They're just small issues. It's good they're fixing, but the one thing that unfortunately I don't see listed here that I think is at least for me particularly is an issue is the Ditto. I don't remember which set it's from. It's the Ditto. I think it might be from Go. The one that copies attacks of basic non-rule box Pokemon in the discard pile, because we are getting a new United Wings card, and I'm definitely looking forward to playing United Wings with the new card. And we have the Pheasant Dippy EX is good for that too, drawing 3 if you're knocked out. So that's something I want to try. The Ditto makes that deck better. Will it work in the game? I don't know. As of a couple weeks ago, the Ditto did not work properly. So see where that is. There are some issues. They're fixing some things, they say, under the gameplay/battle. It's like something with Snorlax, some interactions with particular items, something like with the battle log. This is an issue. I'll just mention this one. Not that it's a big issue, but look, all these things should get fixed. But I think 10 Types was the one that mentioned this in the forums, the live forums, and let them know about the bug. And so hopefully, I think he's one of the people making this happen, so I'll mention this for sure. In particular, they're going to fix an issue with the desktop client where the client could become unresponsive when viewing a card with 16 or more energy cards attached. Now, he was making this absurd deck that wanted a ton of energies attached. Mostly that doesn't happen, but obviously it should work. So I'm just calling that out because 10 Types was one of the people that helped raise that issue. So, and then something in the shop too, but all very minor, small stuff. Like I said, obviously the bigger issues like being not able to select cards and such just aren't getting addressed. And unfortunately, that's how it is going to be. Who knows? Hopefully there'll be an overhaul of things someday. I don't know when that'll be. And then the other big piece of news is what's going to be the Battle Pass decks. And to me, not surprisingly, on the basic Battle Pass, the one you get for free, it's going to be the Okie Dokie EX, the whole gang. First, the only one you're going to get at the tier 0 is the Okie Dokie EX. The other partners are not going to be part of it. You're going to be able to, as you go along, you're going to unlock these other cards of the whatever. I'm blanking on the term now. Oh, the Loyal 3. So we're going to get a second Okie Dokie, another Okie Dokie EX. We're going to get Pecharunt EX. We're going to get Pheasant Dippity EX, which I definitely want that because, like I said, I want that for my single prize decks. We're getting Monkey Dory EX. So as a budget player, look, I'm not sure how strong this deck will be, but I definitely want to give it a try. But by the time you get to tier 16, you're going to lock copies of all these cards, multiple copies of a lot of these cards. So save your resources, play a week or two, and then get the cards for free, and so you can spend your crystals on other things. That's my general piece of advice there. It really helps you out in the long run. And then on the Premium Battle Pass, I'm very disappointed what they're doing, gotta say. What we're doing is they're giving us Charizard Pidgeot. Charizard Pidgeot is a good deck. Don't get me wrong, but they already gave it to this deck as one of the current starter decks. So it's a better deck. It's a little better list. It has Rotom V, Cleffa, which is nice now, Lumineon V. But you know what? I really wish they gave us something we didn't already own. So we're going to get some, some new arts and stuff like that. But to me, it's very, very disappointing that they're giving us something that's large that most people already have in their collections, and largely because not just because we crafted it, but because Pokemon gave it a lot of these cards in the starter deck. So very disappointing there. And then as you go up to tier 14, you get some new cards. But all these are, as far as I can tell, are alternate arts, which, hey, if you like alternate arts, that's fine. But they're not actually new playable cards. They're just alternate arts you can swap out. So I'm glad they're giving the loyal trio in the basic battle pass, and very disappointed that it is the Charizard EX Pidgeot deck, because we already have that. So anyway, once we see the whole full battle pass reset next week, I'll probably talk a little bit about that when we see how long we have to complete the battle pass and such. But that's the news, and kind of what was expected. Pleased about the basic battle pass deck we're getting. Disappointed that there's not more fixes in game, but they don't do that all the time. So hopefully they're going to do some bigger fixes down the road, and hopefully Ditto works. I'm suspecting it won't, but fingers crossed that Ditto works, because that is going to make my United Wings deck work better.